guys, I want to apologize in advance for the wind. It is just horrible out here. The last couple hours, it has gotten terrible on this range day. But anyway, I decided to take out the 1860 Army with the shoulder stock I got at the Midland Gun Show about 3 weekends ago, and I finally got a chance to take it out and shoot it. So what I was doing today was I was using 30 grains of Pyrex. Now, I know some people don't like Pyrex, but in today's time, I'm going to use the cheaper option, something that's more available. 30 grains of Pyrex, and what I do is I have this full of cream of wheat, which flows pretty close to similar how black powder does, or substitute powder, and I put 15 grains of that on top of the Pyrex to fill the rest of the chamber. I had forgotten my Crisco, so I had my wads, thankfully, that I put on top of that, and we're shooting a .454 round ball out of the gun. These nipples are set for CCI or any other brand number 10s. So that is what the type of caps I was shooting today. Had those in the Ted Cash capper, which this thing comes in handy. It works on this gun. It doesn't work the best with the shoulder stock on the gun. So I had to take it off for this to really, truly work the way it was supposed to. I've already recorded the video for the target. I'll put that after this. So basically, this gun likes to shoot to the right. I want to think let me try to pick it up here. As you can see, to the gun, the shoulder stock is off just a little bit. So I think that's why the gun is favoring to the right, is because it's not the best fit up. Not good. It needs a little bit of work, which I'll probably have to send it in to get that fixed. As far as a pistol, I enjoyed the way it shot. Very good. As you can see, it's dirty. As a pistol, functioned just like a Pieta or a second-gen Colt, just like they're supposed to. It shot well. As a pistol, it shoots just like the others, about 3 to 4 inches high. The wind, it was kind of hard to shoot with the wind here, but I tested it out as a pistol. As a carbine, it does exactly what it's supposed to do. You do have a better grip. You're going to get more accuracy the further you shoot. This is 30 yards, as you can see. Not long-range shooting, which they weren't really intended for that. Uberti. This is the first 1860 Army by Uberti I've ever owned. I love the gun. Uberti does a great job. It is more traditional to the original gun. The one complaint I have about it, I do not like the trigger pull. Now, I don't know if the previous owner did anything to the trigger pull. It likes to pull, then it goes off. I'm not a big fan of that, because it's hard to be more accurate with it when you're trying to really pull like a lever before it finally fires, and that hurts your accuracy. So I'm probably going to either have to do some filing on the tumbler that's also the hammer on the inside, or I'm going to have to buy the piano wire trigger and cylinder spring that should take at least a pound off the trigger pull. So that's something I'll have to look for. Otherwise, as what I bought it for, it does great. It loads up fine, no problems. But those are a little bit of the complaints. Those are what I experienced with it today. I wasn't shooting paper cartridges. This was all loose powder and ball. So anyway, that was my experience with the 1860 Army shoulder stock. I think it's pretty neat. It definitely needs a little bit of work, some tweaking. But other than that, guys, it did a good job. It was a good day to come burn some powder, and thanks, guys, for watching. All right, guys, we'll see what we got here, too. All right, so I taped up my target because I didn't want to waste the target because I used it for my flintlock. So this right here is what you're looking at with my 1860 Army by Uberti with the shoulder stock. So if you're seeing here, it's not horrible, not the best of grouping. This was the first group. Believe it or not, this is 5 shots and then 1 flyer from the rest at 30 yards. So I was aiming here, so it shot a little low, but very tight grouping, 1 flyer. That could have been me or a chamber. I haven't shot this gun yet to truly know. Not bad. My second grouping, which was also from the rest, and I know there's a bunch of them in here, but it was these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I believe 6 here. So I had 1 flyer again, probably user error. So as far as it being a carbine, not bad. So from the rest, it shoots almost point of aim, just a hair to the left. From the rest, it shoots, I'd say about maybe 1.5 inches to the left, which that could have been me, could have been the stock, I'm not for sure. But if you look over here, I took the stock off and shot it just as a pistol. So we've got some here. I missed, I winged it up here and missed one, and then 4. Because of me shooting with the shoulder stock, I thought naturally it was just shooting more point of aim. Well, no, just like the Piettas or a Cimarron or whatever, they shoot about 3 to 4 inches high. So I had to aim a little low next to the bottom to get them on target. Once I did that, it was hitting more straight and true to what I'm pointing at, just a little high, just like most of them. Then towards the end, I put the stock back on and reloaded it and shot it offhand instead of from the rest. Now that is the rest of these, like here, 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 and one flyer. So, and that, again, that could be either me or maybe one of the chambers could be off from the barrel. That is also possible, but I'm not for sure yet, haven't shot it enough. So, offhand, I was aiming middle. And it is, you do have a better grip on it than you do with it just being a normal pistol, which was the whole purpose of the shoulder stock in the first place. So at 30 yards offhand and with the wind, as y'all can hear, I had to use my pickup as a backstop to help block the wind. It did pretty good, not a bad grouping, but it does still shoot to the right, and I don't really like that. So I don't know if that is the stock or the gun, because as you saw with the pistol, it shot like it was. Now with the pistol, that was 15 yards away, because I could probably shoot it from 30 yards and hit it, but not consistently, especially with this horrible wind. So I don't know yet entirely. So as far as what it was used for purpose in the military, not bad, not bad. Now I think it does need some tweaking, and it could have been because how the guy fitted it to that Uberti frame. Because if you saw my gun table talk video, it wasn't the best. So that could have been why it's pulling to the left, because the shoulder stock could be off a little bit. I don't know. So anyway, as far as what was used, first time getting out to shoot it, first time shooting one, not bad. Did well as a pistol. So anyway, I thought I'd show you that grouping. I think it did pretty good, and we'll catch you guys next time.